Does it feel like everyone is using AI to write code now? But here's the weird part. AI keeps getting smarter, yet somehow, coding feels less fun than before. Remember when you could sit down, start coding, look at the clock, and realize 4 hours just disappeared? Now the workflow feels different. You write a prompt, wait. Review AI output. Repeat. So what happened? Did AI actually steal the joy of programming? To answer that, we need to look beyond code and into the human brain. Because the way we experience software engineering is not just about what we build, it's about how our brain rewards us while building it. And the first thing AI changed is dopamine. More specifically, the way we get rewarded. One of the most important ideas in neuroscience is something called reward prediction error, or RPE. Basically, your brain doesn't release dopamine just because something good happens. It releases dopamine when something is better or worse than expected. And programmers experience this constantly. You write some code, you think it should work, you hit run, and it works. Nice. That's 0 RPE. Your brain says, yep, exactly what I expected. You get a small dopamine reward. But now imagine something else. You're building a complicated feature. You're thinking, there's no way this works on the first try. You hit run, and somehow everything passes. No errors, no bugs. It just works. That surprise creates positive RPE, and your brain gives you a much bigger reward. But nothing beats the dopamine rush of finally solving a classic debugging nightmare. You've been staring at the same bug for 3 hours. You read documentation. You searched Stack Overflow. You tried 6 different solutions, nothing works. Then you try one more thing even though you're already convinced it's useless. You hit run and suddenly it works. Wait, what? That moment is basically dopamine fireworks, because your expectation was extremely low and reality completely exceeded it. This is why debugging can actually feel addictive. And there's another psychological effect happening here: effort justification. Humans naturally value things more when they have to struggle for them. The harder the journey, the more satisfying the victory. Traditional coding was basically a dopamine machine. Fail, learn, experiment, fix, success. Every few minutes your brain got feedback. Every problem solved felt earned. But then AI coding arrived. At first it was amazing. Wait, it generated the whole function in 10 seconds? Huge dopamine hit. It fixed the bug on the first try. Another hit. But the brain adapts. What was once surprising becomes normal. AI writing code stops feeling magical because your expectations catch up. Suddenly it's, of course AI can do that. 0 RPE. The excitement fades because AI has changed the journey. Before AI, when something broke, you became a detective. You read the logs, you formed theories, you tested ideas, and little by little you uncovered the answer. The final fix felt amazing because you went through the entire adventure yourself. With AI, when a problem arises, you just type, that didn't work, try again. The problem gets solved, but sometimes you miss out on the exploration. And that exploration was where a lot of the joy came from. The second thing AI changed is flow state. You know that feeling. You start coding at 2 p.m. You look away for a second. Somehow it's already 6 p.m. Where did the time go? That's flow state, or being in the zone. Psychologists usually describe flow with the 4 ingredients. First, a clear goal. You know exactly what you're trying to build. Second, immediate feedback. Write code, run it, see the result, adjust, repeat. Third, the challenge needs to match your skill. Too easy and you get bored. Too difficult and you get frustrated. The sweet spot is right in the middle. And fourth, uninterrupted focus. Because nothing destroys flow faster than a notification saying hi, followed by 7 more messages explaining why they said hi. Traditional coding naturally created flow because all 4 conditions happened automatically. AI changes the equation. The goal is still there, but the feedback loop becomes slower. Instead of writing, running, and adjusting every few minutes, you might send a prompt and wait while AI generates a solution. And during that waiting time, your brain starts looking for entertainment. Just checking your phone for 1 second is enough to destroy your focus. The challenge changes too. Problems that used to require deep thinking can now be solved instantly, which means you spend less time fighting inside that perfect challenge zone. So is flow state gone? No, it just shifted. Traditional coding flow was like diving underwater and exploring one deep problem. AI coding flow is more like being the captain of a spaceship. You are not manually controlling every engine part. You are deciding where to go, which systems to activate, and how everything works together. It's a different type of flow, less about deep execution, more about orchestration. The third change comes from one of the biggest theories in psychology, self-determination theory. According to this theory, humans naturally enjoy activities that satisfy three needs: autonomy, competence, and mastery. And software engineering was almost perfectly designed for this. Autonomy, you decide what to build and how to build it. Competence, every bug fixed and every problem solved makes you feel more capable. Mastery, there is always another technology, another architecture, another challenge to learn. That's why many developers love this field. You are constantly becoming better, but AI changes all three. Before AI, when you didn't know something, you searched, you experimented, you struggled. Eventually, you figured it out, and because you earned that knowledge, it stayed with you. Today, AI can instantly give you an answer, but if you just accept it without reviewing or understanding it, you don't get the same feeling of growth. The knowledge doesn't become yours. Even the sense of autonomy feels different. Before AI, you were the person building every brick of the house. Now sometimes you feel like the person supervising a construction crew. The building gets finished faster, but you might feel less connected to the process. But maybe that's because we're looking at software engineering through an outdated identity. A software engineer is not someone who types the most lines of code. A software engineer is someone who can transform an idea into reality. AI can write code, but it cannot decide what should exist. It cannot understand why something matters. So maybe the question was never, will AI destroy the joy of software engineering? Maybe the real question is, where do we find that joy now?